lovers, and welcome back to my channel. My name is Cami, and over here we talk about all things love, relationships, and astrology. If you are new here, hi, hello, how are you doing? I hope that you subscribe by the end of this video. Please do not forget to like, comment, and share, okay? So we're actually going to be wrapping up part 2 today of the compatibility with an Aquarius through each zodiac sign. Today we're gonna start with Virgo and probably end Sag, or may go all the way. We'll see how I feel, okay? All right, let's get into it. So today we're gonna kick it off with Virgo and Aquarius. Now, Virgo is actually ruled by Mercury. And if you know anything about Mercury placements, Mercury is actually exalted in the sign of Aquarius. So that means that you can communicate effectively and efficiently. So that's what you're gonna get out of the romantic aspect of this dynamic. You're gonna get effective communication. You're gonna get honesty from each other. You will see the Aquarius being a little bit more of the leader in this dynamic. Virgo, it's actually a mutable sign. So that's why Aquarius is gonna take the lead in most things, because they are fixed. They are a fixed modality, which means that they are gonna come a little bit stronger and harder in their beliefs and their systems, whereas Virgo kind of conforms to the narrative of others. That's what you see in most mutable signs. The success of this dynamic really depends on the vibration of the partnership. Let me explain, okay? If we have an evolved Virgo, they will be like Mother Nature, okay? They don't use other people to deflect their traumas or their pain. You know how Virgos typically mask their issues by helping other people or being with people that have more issues than them, so that way they don't have to deal with their own stuff. Yeah, because an Aquarius is detached naturally. So that would be the only conflict that rises, in which the Virgo is trying to attach themselves to the Aquarius, making the Aquarius have to be something, different for that Virgo to feel stable and grounded, because Virgos are on earth. They're to the ground. Aquarius is in the air. So I can see how that can be conflicting, because they're two different narratives. But again, if this is an evolved Virgo, we will see them love themselves and the ability to expand that outwardly and really truly love on others and not just attach to others. I think that would be so beautiful, because you have two independent people deciding to choose each other. And that's gorgeous, okay? And plus the conversations are just gonna be out of this world. Such a beautiful dialogue to have by two really amazing thinkers. So I would give this pairing a 7 out of 10, depending, and that is Astrid, depending on if they have a high vibration, okay? Okay, so next up is a Libra and Aquarius. I actually love this pairing because it's air and air. You're talking about someone who is down for anything as long as it's a good time and they have a good aesthetic. That's Libra. And then you have Aquarius, who's just a free thinker. They actually like the fact that Libra doesn't press them to be anything else or to really react in any way. And Libra is just naturally conforming to how everyone else is around them, because they want everyone to have a good time. Aquarius teaches Libra how to think for themselves and stand up for themselves, and Libra teaches Aquarius how to go with the flow just a little bit more, because of that fixed modality that an Aquarius has, it can be difficult to go with change even though they are changed. This is why an Aquarius is very paradoxical. They are the innovators, but they are resistant to change at the same time with that fixed modality. So yeah, so I would give this rating a 9 out of 10. Great combination. One of my favorites, honestly. Okay, so next is Scorpio and Aquarius. Whoo, the two mysterious signs are at battle and at war. Okay. Let's really talk about it, okay? Okay, so let's dig a little bit deeper into this, right? You have a Scorpio. Scorpio is very mysterious. They are all about transformation, transforming the mind, body, spirit into a new, right? And the Phoenix. the Phoenix. And then you have Aquarius. Aquarius is all about innovation, humanitarian, taking things and making them better. So you have two signs that are essentially about the same thing. And oh, did I not mention that both of them hide their emotions very well? It's like a mirror, actually. So what do you do in this regard whenever you're interested in someone who is masking their emotions? What do y'all do? How do y'all, I would really love to know in the comment section. Scorpios love the chase. They love to conquer their victims, or their partners, whatever you want to say, however you want to phrase it. Aquarius likes the mysterious aspect of the Scorpio because it keeps them guessing. It keeps it fun, interesting, spontaneous. Aquarius like that, okay? Now, the only way this can go astray is that they are in their egos. If an Aquarius and Scorpio are both in their egos, they will never talk to each other. Ever. Like, a conversation will never happen because both of them think they're right all the time. So if they're in their ego, then it will never work. That'll be a 2 out of 10 easily. But if they are letting people be exactly how they are and allowing things to flow properly without them trying to intervene, oh honey, that's an easy 6 out of 10. Let me know what y'all think in the comment section though. Okay, so I am gonna do a part 3 because this just takes so long to give the details. I wanna make sure you guys have the real details, like real talk versus like, oh, just giving you ratings and you're like, why is this a rating? I wanna give you the correct stuff. Yeah, I have to come with the facts. I'm an Aquarius, I can't help it. So the last one on part 2 is Sag and Aquarius. Talk about a fun time, honey. Talk about just living life like it's golden. I'm living my life like it's golden, living my life like it's golden, That is literally, Jill Scott was talking about a Sag and Aquarius. Sag just brings so much spontaneity, love, and detachment, Aquarius needs both space and attention. So what great way to show that you're interested in Aquarius than to take them on your adventures, but also give them space whenever they're needing that. I think it's a wonderful combination. I could be a little biased because I have a 9th house stellium. I love this concept of being innovative and being fun and free and just full of life and full of love, because I feel like that's what life is about, just honoring your body and just being free, truly embodying being free. I think that's what life is about. But also just to mention that, Sag is at the highest vibration, a philosopher. They have these this amazing understanding of life, and Aquarius is actually very intelligent, very, very intelligent. They are the fact checkers. They are the Googlers, they get things done. So just imagine the conversations that a Sag and Aquarius has. This could be a great, building an empire for sure, if, they commit to anything. So, there's that commitment. But yeah, so I would give this, just let it go at its pace and y'all will be married without you even remembering how y'all got married. You're like, we're married? It's been 3 years? Oh, dang, that's crazy. All right, I give this a 9 out of 10 or 10 out of 10 for sure. Okay, well, that sums up today's video, lovers. If you liked it, please make sure you like it. Again, comment your experience with each sign. If you're an Aquarius or a cross watcher, please let me know your ratings for part 2, okay? I will see you in part 3 on Sunday. Until next time, lovers.